Belgium versus the Netherlands.
Welcome to Belgium.
Welkom in Nederland.
Today we will look at the 10 biggest differences between Belgium and the Netherlands. Let's go. Anywhere in the world it's confusing to distinguish neighboring countries apart. I love Syria! Especially when their people, culture and history share a lot of similarities.
Welcome to Scandinavia.
In Sweden. This is true with the Netherlands and Belgium. However, it's also true that each country has distinctive features you can't find anywhere in the world. After 5 visits to Belgium and 8 to the Netherlands, I can say that they're both really interesting countries and really rainy also. And there are differences between them. Let's have a look at the 10 biggest differences. 1. Area and population. The Netherlands is more populated than Belgium. Netherlands has 17.5 million people and Belgium around 11 million people. Belgium is about 1.4 times smaller than Netherlands. In fact, Belgium is about the size of Maryland and the Netherlands is slightly less than twice the size of New Jersey. Belgium is about 12 times bigger than their respective neighbor Luxembourg, while Netherlands is about 16 times bigger than their fellow neighbor country. The Netherlands is flat. This is Rotterdam, literally from end to end. Belgium is prettier, hills and variations in architectural styles. 2. The capitals. Let's have a look at their capital cities. Amsterdam in Netherlands and Brussels in Belgium, which by the way are only 90 minutes apart by train. Although Amsterdam is bigger, Brussels is more populated with 2 million people, where Amsterdam has slightly over 1 million inhabitants. Amsterdam is more tourism friendly, while Brussels is more suited for international business travels. Amsterdam is young, vibrant, and known for its picturesque canals and majestic palaces, while Brussels European institutions based here. Like Amsterdam, the architecture in the city is amazing, with an exceptional ancient medieval atmosphere. Many consider Brussels as one of the most beautiful monumental cities in Europe because of its distinctive architecture. I always immediately go to the Grand Place as the first thing when I arrive to Brussels. The central square of the city, which is known for its decorative and aesthetic wealth. 3. People. You would like mingling with people in the Netherlands, as they are generally friendly, energetic and with a hipster-like attitude.
You're from Holland?
Yeah.
They also love conversations with foreigners to show off their English-speaking abilities.
I'm from Holland, yeah.
They are the best non-native English-speaking country in the world, followed by Denmark. So yes, they like to show it off.
England, and of course the #1, United States of America.
Holland is also my home.
Meanwhile, when in Belgium, you could feel that people don't want to talk with you sometimes.
So I'm here with Hamza from Pakistan. He showed up today.
People are relaxed and laid back with more of a French-type culture.
Yes.
That foreigners might interpret as whiny or arrogant at times. However, there are lots of friendly people in Belgium too.
Yes.
You just have to talk to them and they will open up slowly.
I hate the Netherlands. I hate those people on vacations. They're f***ing annoying. But in general they are nice, but on vacation they're just assholes. So.
In general, Netherlands versus Belgium, both people are super relaxed. Dutch people are taller in general, in fact the tallest men in the world.
Yeah.
And the Belgians are on average a lot more diplomatic in their relations.
So you're from Belgium?
Yes.
But by being this diplomatic, you will not always get the real opinions, whereas the Dutch are slightly more direct, sometimes considered loud and obnoxious.
Do you have any country you don't like?
Germany and France.
Why?
France have too many French people, and Germany exactly the same thing.
Netherlands is also the world's #1 bicycle country. The Dutch love their bikes. They are literally monsters when they get on a bicycle. It's something you have to experience to believe. It's like a werewolf transformation the second they get on the bike. It can be a bit scary, but it's all Dutch bicycle love. When it comes to humor, the Dutch humor can be a bit dry at times.
Do you have any country you don't like?
Amsterdam.
While the Belgians are a bit more humoristic.
So
I need to study.
Denmark. Okay.
Yeah, we're all Belgian.
I like kangaroos.
You like kangaroos? Yeah. Any country you don't like?
France.
Well, I'm French.
The Dutch are in general more direct.
I don't like the people that much.
The Belgians are more polite.
I wouldn't say that.
4. Costs. If cost is your topmost concern, You should know that a holiday in Belgium is cheaper, although touring either country is expensive, even for European standards. Brussels is a pretty cool city and it also has the world's deepest swimming pool as a pretty weird fact. A week in Belgium can cost you around 770 euros, while in the Netherlands it's around 870 euros. 5. History and religion. Napoleon Bonaparte stayed in Rotterdam in 1811 and Erasmus is a Rotterdam native. What a city. The Hague is the capital of the province of South Holland. Belgium has a history that is tied in with Catholicism. In the Netherlands, historically speaking, the largest part of the country used to be Protestant. A lot of the cultural differences between the two countries can be linked directly to the differences between the two. The Netherlands became an independent nation in 1579 and found success in maritime and commercial power in the 17th century, their golden age. In 1815, it broke free from a 20-year French occupation and established the Kingdom of the Netherlands. After 15 years, Belgium did the same and formed a separate and independent kingdom. Belgium had a brutal colonialism and a lot of their riches came from Congolese blood. Dutch colonization wreaked havoc from Asia to Africa. In more modern history, the Netherlands helped establish NATO and EEC and created the euro in 1999. Belgium also prospered as a modern, technologically advanced European state and a member of NATO and the EU. The capital city of Brussels is home to numerous international organizations, including the EU and NATO. In other words, these two countries share a similar past and are both performing well today. This right here is the Department of Justice. You can see it's kind of Gothic style here in Den Haag in some places. However, Belgium is quite strongly segregated between those who speak Flemish and French. This is not only in the language but also in the culture. In fact, they split off much more into small bits, which leads me to the second point. Belgium is so fragmented that for the most of the time they don't have an official government. Their system is so fragmented and complex, it may take longer to form a government than the government actually has time to. Netherlands is more united as a country. The infrastructure is better in general, and for business don't move to Belgium but to the Netherlands preferably. However, Belgium's administration and bureaucracy is still an improvement compared to a country like France when we talk about tax declarations, social security, etc. So Belgium is still doing fairly well. If you look at the World's Happiness Report for which country in the world is best to live in. Hello everyone and welcome to the happiest country in the world. Welcome to Finland. Netherlands is 6th on the list, while Belgium is 17th. 6th, economy. Their economies are amongst the most stable in the region. In fact, the Netherlands is the 6th largest economy in the EU. It has a political heart. This is the Hague. And plays a vital role as a European transportation hub. Stable industrial relations and low unemployment. It's also the world's 2nd largest agricultural exporter. Rotterdam also has the largest harbor in Europe, so the city is known as the gateway to Europe. Belgium has a really strong and good economy too, but Netherlands' GDP is slightly higher. In spite of its small size, Belgium's economy has consistently placed among the top 20 economies of the world and remains strong. Belgium is more affordable. In fact, Netherlands is 26% more expensive than Belgium. As a side note, there are less drug addicts in Belgium compared to the Netherlands. Food, housing space and prices in general are superior in Belgium. Guys, please remember to subscribe to Gus and the Go if you enjoyed the video. And hit the like button please. 7. Languages. When it comes to the language spoken here, Belgium has 3 official languages. Dutch, French and German. While the Netherlands only has 1. Dutch. The Netherlands is a unitary state, whereas Belgium is a federal state. That's definitely one of the biggest differences when it comes to the Netherlands versus Belgium.
Reciproceren.
Reciproceren.
Yeah, oh, really good. Yeah, really good.
Dutch is so easy. Dutch language sounds hilarious and you feel like the people are having a potato in the throat while they speak.
Waarschijnlijk.
Scheveningse stoomkacheltjes.
Scheveningen.
Schoenpoetsborsteltje.
Just like in my home country Denmark. This is Copenhagen. Always worth making a visit to Denmark's capital. 2 liberal countries with lots of similarities. 8. View on life. Belgium is mostly shaped by Catholic culture, so you'll find that the Belgians are true Burgundians and also have a more positive view on life. However, their work ethics are a bit sluggish and so is their government. The Netherlands is formed by the Reformation and they live by the saying, act normal when you are already crazy enough. It's generally pessimistic and a lot of the Dutch keep to themselves on their own kin, which can be really frustrating when you are a foreigner. However, they have one of the best work ethics, even better than the Germans, and their economy is really strong. Guys, I'm inside the Markthalle here in Rotterdam, the largest piece of artwork in the world. Things in the Netherlands tend to be organized top-down, whereas in Belgium it's more of a spontaneous order. 9. Mentality. In general, the Dutch are far more straightforward.
True, born and raised in Amsterdam.
And tell you what they think.
Really good. Goes a good one.
Belgians are more reserved and careful with what to say and how to say it. Belgians tends to be more introverted, the Dutch are more extrovert.
Welkom in Nederland. Dit waren Nederlandse lessen voor jullie.
At times the Belgians invite the Dutch entrepreneurial spirit. Compared to the Belgians, the Dutch are much more innovative and ready to try out new things. 10. Food. In Belgium the food is way better.
Belgium is the best place in the world for the fries.
There's not really a fine cooking culture in the Netherlands. Good food is far less important in the Netherlands than it is in Belgium. And let's not even get started about their beer. In Belgium it's all about the beer. How it's made, its local varieties, the rules to choose it and the way to serve it are serious business.
What's the best thing about Belgium? The beer?
Yeah.
The Belgian will sometimes claim that they can make a good wine too, but nobody takes it seriously. The Netherlands has fantastic cheese and I love to try different variants every time I come back.
So this one is the best cheese?
This is the best cheese. It's called the Old Rotterdam cheese. This is the best cheese in the world.
Belgium has the best chocolate in the world alongside the Swiss, and the waffles are super delicious too. There's really no comparison when it comes to food and beer, even though the Dutch Heineken is the world's second largest brewer.
Cuba Dawn, cone-shaped Belgian candy, and it's a must try here. It's so good.
Belgium still wins. This can be traced back to Belgium's burgundy culture. They like to live the good life. And the French fries, which are actually originally from Belgium, is also better in Belgium, of course. In total, Netherlands is a better country to live in. More organized and better quality of life. But the Belgian food, yummy. They are both really great and interesting countries.
Sunshine in the Netherlands. This is absurd.
Do you agree or disagree with any of these 10? Please comment below. Which and why? Remember to subscribe to Gus and the Go.